Happy New Year, everybody. The year 2021, a new decade. Yes, I said the year 2021 starts a new decade. I didn't misspeak. You didn't mishear me. But from over a year of misinformation, that last year, 2020, was the beginning of a new decade. You may be saying, wait a second, what's this guy saying? Because it's different. Well, let me explain to you how the year 2020 was not the beginning of a new decade, but the final year of the last decade. And the year 2021 marks the beginning of a new decade. And perhaps people out there, well, why are you making a big deal out of this? Because little things add up to much. And when we don't even calculate time right, what else are we off on? So the reason that the year 2020 was not the beginning of a new decade is because in the Roman calendar that this world goes by, there's no year zero. It goes directly from 1 BC to 1 AD. All right? So now I'm going to go through three terms. I'm sure everyone's familiar with them, but regardless, I'm explaining to them because I learned don't assume anybody knows anything, because usually they don't. All right, so the first century means 100 years. So the first century AD would be from the year 1 AD, because remember, there's no year zero. So it'd be from 1 AD to 101 AD. The second century would be from 101 AD to 201 AD. The third century would be from 201 AD to 301 AD. And I think you see the theme here. It's 01. 1 marks the beginning because, again, there's no year zero. So let's move on to another term, a millennium. That means 1,000 years. So the first millennium AD was from the year 1 AD to 1001 AD. The second millennium was from 1001 AD to 2001 AD. So notice again, it's 1. So now we're up to the year 2001. Now let's count the first decade of the second millennium AD. The first decade was from the year 2001 to the year 2011. And the second decade of the second millennium is from the year 2011 to the year 2021. See, so 2021 marks the beginning of a new decade, not the year 2020. So that's the truth about the matter. Regardless of how much or how little it may mean to you, I just would like you to know the truth that this new year of 2021 marks the beginning of a new decade. So they can deceive you on a little bit of that. Imagine all the things else everyone's off on. So again, Happy New Year, everybody, to all the subscribers. Looking forward to another year of truth being revealed and me sharing it with you. So enjoy your day and stay wise.